Hi guys, thanks for tuning into Ricky's New Hat. I am Ricky and I'd like to welcome myself back to my channel. As a comeback video, gagawa tayo ng fan art. Fan art ng isang graphic novel, Pinoy graphic novel na sinusubaybayan ko noon pa. And that is Trese. We're on a road to nowhere. Now, yung Trese was created by Budget Tan and Kadjo Baldissimo. Si Budget yung writer, si Kadjo yung illustrator nitong comic book nila. So far, locally they have 7 books already. At ang laman nito ay iba-ibang storya na umiikot kay Alexandra Trese, yung bida, who is a psychic investigator or something. And it deals with, ang kagandahan nito is they deal with Philippine folklore. Like yung mga aswang, tikbalang, kapre, nuno sa punso, may mga ganun. No? And then they marry it with modern technology. Ang galing, no? So itong Trese ang sinusubaybayan ko. So kung sa mga hindi pa nakabasa nitong novela to, this is really worth reading. Hindi siya corny, as in hindi siya corny talaga. And magaling ang tema, magaling ang isip ni Budget Tan. And ang kagandahan nito, this will be featured sa Netflix as an original anime. So ginawa nilang anime ang Trese. So that's what I'm proud of, a Pinoy anime. And it will be directed by J. Oliva, who also directed some DC cartoons, no? So talagang hindi basta-basta yung mga creators ng anime series na to. And confirm na rin na ang mag-voice over kay Alexandra Trese for the Tagalog version of the anime is Liza Soberano. Okay, so that's it. It's crazy, no? Ang galing ng naging turnout. They've been doing this series for I think since 2005, and now it will be an anime sa Netflix. And so I think that's very commendable for Budget Tan and Kadjo Baldissimo. I commend these guys. I'm really proud of them. And as a tribute, gagawa tayo ng fan art ni Alexandra Trese and the Kambal Sidekicks. Okay, we will begin sketching yung tatlo. Of course, si Alexandra sa gitna, and then the aswangs sa magkabilang gilid. Si Kadjo Baldissimo, yung artist behind Trese. I follow him on Instagram, and I think a few months ago, ni-reveal niya na part of his inspiration for Trese is Motoko Kusanagi of Ghost in the Shell. So I was really surprised na isa sa mga naging basis ng kanyang karakter ay yung favorite anime character ko sa Ghost in the Shell, si Kusanagi. Which makes sense kasi yung demeanor ni Trese, similarity with I don't know if yun yung kinuha kay or the looks na ang pinagbasihan ni Kadjo, pero it really makes sense talaga. So ito na yung ating composition. We have Trese in the middle, of course, and then flanked by the Kambals. So basically, and then yung background niya, we'll just create some silhouettes of ghouls and kung ano ng mga supernatural beings na pwede natin ilagay doon. And then of course, yung highlight natin yung tatlo sa gitna. So this is the sketch, and I'll switch over ngayon. Do I need to switch screen share para mas kita nyo, we'll switch screen share. I'm very sorry, tagal kong di nag-post ng content sa aking channel dahil for the past few weeks, I think mahigit isang buwan na yata akong di nagpo-post ng video, no? I really apologize, guys, kasi I think I'm suffering from creative anxiety. I have no urge to do anything kahit magbuklat ako ng sketchpad and use my pencils and my Copic markers and open my tablet, do digital art. I had no urge talaga to start and finish anything. Binubuksan ko lang to test yung mga binibili kong software. Recently, I bought Clip Studio Paint na license, no? Because I'm getting a lot of good reviews about it. And I also bought a few digital brushes online. And unfortunately nga, no matter how much I try to sit here in my studio and start something, magsisimula man ako ng isang bagay, hindi ko matapos, or walang pumapasok na idea sa akin. I had no idea what to post. I'm not really sure if part of that anxiety is itong pandemya, na as much as possible, hindi kasi ako sumasaw-saw sa mga nababasa ko, sa social media. I mean, guys, as much as possible, try not to engage in kung ano yung nangyayari ngayon sa bansa natin. I mean, it's okay to be concerned, pero yung kapag balik-taktakan ka sa ano ba may ginagawa bang gobyerno or nakakadagdag kasi sa stress yun eh. Ang importante is we do our part, no? We stay at home. Huwag lumabas kung wala namang kailangan gawin o walang kailangan bilhin, no? Bumili lang baka ng mga kailangan mong bilhin. And when you go out, you follow the protocols. Wear your mask, wear facial, those things. So I don't need to reiterate, pero alam naman natin lahat yun eh. And the reason why nag-i-increase, so they say nag-i-increase daw yung mga COVID cases is marami naman kasi talagang pasaway. In effect, maraming nahahawa tuloy na, for essentials lang lumalabas sila. Nahahawa tuloy sila, no? Because nga may sakit na pala na lumalabas pa rin. So all those things, but just talking about it, nakaka-stress, hindi ba? So what more if every day you read posts like that sa Facebook ninyo and sa balita. So ako I try, pagka may nakita ko ng post sa Facebook, mga rants, hindi ko na pinapatulan yun because nga stressed as I am right now, ayoko nang dagdagan yun. And so hindi ako makatulog. Makatulog man ako maiksi, nagigising ako, nakakatulog ako late, nagigising ako maaga, and then mahirap nang bumalik sa tulog. So I wake up very early, wala akong gagawin kundi magbe-breakfast ako and try to go back to sleep. Nagigising ako hapon, and then paggising ko wala na akong magawa. So I've been spending so many unproductive days in terms of doing art and creating content for my channel, and so that's giving me stress actually. Gustong-gusto kong gumawa ng content talaga pero wala pumapasok sa isip ko. So that's what's been going on sa akin these past few months, and so I apologize guys, no? Kung meron mga nag-expect na ng videos from my channel, I really apologize. Okay, so there you have it, Trese, my fan art of Trese. As I've said, matagal ko nang sinusubaybayan itong serye ni Budget Tan at ni Kadjo Baltissimo. At I hope you like it, no? I hope they see this, no? It wouldn't be cool if they see this and they like my fan art. Well, anyway, that's just wishful thinking, no? And hopefully this will be up by Tuesday, April 6. And I'd like to greet, of course, so kung Tuesday ko maipopost to, a belated happy birthday to my mother, to my nanay. Happy 85th birthday. 85 years old na po ang aking ina, aking nanay. So happy birthday, I love you. And to all you artists and mga mga enthusiasts ng art. I hope you enjoyed the video today. That's my process sa digital art using relatively my brand new brushes that I purchased online. Ang gaganda ng mga texture ng mga brushes. If you see, no, ganun yung paggawa ng mga digital art with textures talaga. Mahirap siyang gawin kung gumagamit ka ng mga default brushes ng Photoshop. So sometimes you need to use specialty brushes, mga textured brushes. Pero that's not important. It's how you make the art. Pero yung sa akin lang is para, you know, mas madaling gumawa ng ganitong itsura or ganitong texture kung textured din yung brush na ginagamit mo. So that's one thing that I can share dito sa episode na to. Napansin nyo ang haba na ng aking buhok. Hindi naman kahaba, pero sana ko kumakapal eh, no? Kumahaba lang. Hindi ako nakakapagpagupit na pahabain ko kaya ng maiba lang. So till then, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I really did miss making videos for you guys, and I hope that you share this video, like and subscribe kung di pa kayo nagsusubscribe sa akin channel. Whatever it is, whatever you do, I really appreciate you visiting my channel today, and I hope to get your visits again in my channel. And till then, keep on growing. This has been Ricky, and thank you. I'll see you in the next episode.